What's up, YouTube? They got our foot is back with another custom tactic video on the channel. And yes, lads, we do old gen, but these tactics, I believe, they all work new gen as well. So might as well give it a go if you are a new gen fan. And I've heard a new gen's defensive AI has been kind of broken recently, as if it's similar, more. It's kind of similar to old gen, but still, I would say new gen's AI is clear, bruv. I'm not talking about attacking runs, but defensively, I think the AI, even though it's bad now, apparently, but I've heard people are, I don't know, comment down below. Are you enjoying new gen's AI at the moment? I have not tried it. I'm really tempted to give it a go after Team of the Year. I'm not going to sabotage my ranks. And yeah, see how it feels and make a clip out of it for you, like old gen, sweaty other ranked 1 players tries new gen for the first time. It would be fun. It would be fun, actually. Anyways, that's a lot of you have asked me, like, what would you do? What would you change? Like, what formation would you use if you are playing against 4-1-2-1-2 narrow? And like 4-1-2-1-2, if you come against a player who knows what they are doing, it's deadly. You can't do anything. They just press. You can't pass the ball. You lose the position of the ball quite often. So it's very easy to get pressed. And like, I know a lot of you are struggling with the formation. Even I struggle sometimes. Like, it's so hard when they press, especially if you're not using the right formation. You lose the ball, man. You can't do anything about it. So I was rocking this week. As you know, I dropped the video. I rocked mainly 5 at the back. 5-2-3, 5-2-1-2, because I wanted to get the job done. I didn't want to, because we just got the new patch, and I tried 5 at the back. I really loved it. It was stable, it was good defensively, it was good when I was moving forward. So I was like, okay, let's give it a go, actually. But at the moment, lads, before we get into the formation, these are tips I want to give you. These are very important. Please listen. It's important for you to have backup plans. So I don't know, do another tactic, do 5 at the back, like do a more sweaty formation for later on in the game, maybe attacking, maybe defensive, but do all it takes. Like, you can't expect to beat everybody with one tactic. If you do that, you're gonna like lose the game no matter what. And like the reason why I'm telling you this is that people ask me like, how do you manage the game, blah blah blah. Lads, have you noticed, like, when you're winning, like, let's say 2-0, 3-1, and then all of a sudden the last 10 minutes of the game, the opponent just destroys you? That's because they change without you noticing. They have other formations, obviously, other tactics, and like they switch maybe to a very aggressive build, and then they just get the job done. Anyways, that this is my go-to formation when my opponent's formation is kind of destroying me, if I'm being honest with you. Especially with 5-2-1-2. If I go against 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, I get destroyed if the opponent is good, obviously. So I came up with this. Well, not on this sim because I didn't have CDMs here. On my second exam, but well, I had Gravenberg and Rodri. They would have been perfect for the video, so I'll put them in as loans. And you need ballers. You need CDMs who can pass the ball around. That is why I chose these two to talk about them. The likes of well, obviously Rodri, I don't need to talk about him. But the likes of Gravenberg or anybody with good passing plays, that's roll full, whatever, they are perfect for this build. So the reason why I'm telling you this, after the patch, after the recent patch, 4-2-3-1, wide has been back. For ages, like ever since the game was released, this formation was very slow, very sluggish when it came to attacking football. But at the moment, I believe it's very meta. I like old gen, I don't know new gen, but old gen, at the moment, I feel like if you are not rocking CDMs, you're allowing easy goals for your opponents because of the defensive AI. And like, Right backs, left backs, also key points of this formation. So you need to make sure you have, I would say, since I attack through the left hand side of the pitch, I would say you need a right back with fullback double plus and a left back with fullback and preferably like attacking wing back. That would be my preference. Okay, then let's get into the custom tactics. All right. So about the custom tactics, authentic football, man. I really enjoyed this formation. I'm actually thinking of completely switching to this formation. It's that much fun, but you need to remember this formation might be a bit different in the builds. You need to be more patient. It's always been like this with 4-2-3-1. Like back in the days, 4-2-3-1 narrow was meta. Now I would not use it, honestly. But 4-2-3-1 wide, it's fantastic because you get wider options and like you get narrow options, you get CDMs. It's just absolutely mental. But again, it's very similar to 4-2-1-3. However, it's more defensive. It's more balanced. 4-2-1-3, the attack is crazy because you obviously have the same, but with two wingers, which is better. And then I would recommend as your third option in game, have my 4-2-1-3. If you haven't checked out the video, go check it out. Have the 4-2-1-3 tactics ready as well. So switch between 4-2-3-1 and 4-2-1-3 to get the job done. It would be awesome because most of the right wingers, left wingers, they all got LMR, so it's very similar in terms of building your squad. So we got the more balanced formation, the one that you want to play authentic football with. So build on balance. I'm not rocking counter on this because my go-to formation. I like 4-2-3-1. I like to play passing style, like short passes, line balls, anything really. And like balance, it would be perfect for this formation. For the depth, lads, I would recommend 50 all the way to 60. So it's your preference. You can write 60, you can write 57 or whatever. But for the time being, I'll leave it on 50. So anything between 50 to 60, not high. So if you go above 60, obviously it changes to high, right? We don't want that. So 60 would be the maximum. I actually prefer 50. I like it better. And about the roles, we go poacher. I don't know, man. All gen, the attacking AI, the roles are kind of broken. So I don't like advanced football, target football, false sign. You know me. Like, I don't know. Even though they don't like my Eusebi doesn't have the play style, I still prefer poacher on him. For my cam, you could rock Shadow Striker here, but I told you, this formation I want to do like passing. So I'll go with Playmaker. For my left mid, right mid, I actually like inside forward and balance. I rocked Winger. I didn't really enjoy it. So I switched to inside forward and balance. I tried different variations. I didn't enjoy them. So honestly, the simpler the better. So stick to the basics, that you won't regret it. You don't need to have fancy players all the time. Inside forward on balance, inside forward on balance. The reason why I'm not using attack is because I have another variation I'm going to show you in a second. So obviously for both CDMs, I don't want to concede goals. Holding, easy as that. For my defenders, obviously, always I go defenders. For my keeper, always super keeper. I don't change any of these. For right back, left back, obviously both got fullback plus plus. I go fullback on defend, fullback on defend. Easy as that. The reason why is kind of defensive is because I have this bad boy ready here. So that's the code if you want to copy it. If you're too lazy to listen to what I have to say. This one also, the code is there. Make sure to take a look. This one is more attacking minded, obviously. So we go counter on a high, 71 depth. I really like it. You can go higher, to be honest, if you're comfortable, but I wouldn't recommend it. So for player roles, I still went with poacher, obviously. playmaker, because if for 4-2-1-3, I don't like Shadow Striker, to be honest. I don't know what it is. I like Shadow Striker on 4-2-1-3, but not 4-2-3-1. Did I make a mistake? I have no idea, but you get the gist, right? But to be honest with you, you can rock Shadow Striker if you are comfortable with your build. So most people don't, in my opinion, go through the center of the pitch. If you just abuse your wingers, go Shadow Striker. If you're like me, you like to attack through the middle of the pitch, go with Playmaker for your attacking build. Obviously, this is an attacking minded, so left mid, right mid, both on attack. And so forward on attack. For my defenders, for my CDM, sorry, I went with Playmaker, obviously deep line Playmaker, and I for the other one I still don't want to concede, so I went with Holding. Defenders are the same, goalkeeper is the same. Still, fullback on defense, lads. I tried balance, right? I told you, I barely attack through the right-hand side of the pitch. If you want, you can write fullback on balance if you're right back guard, fullback double plus. But I wouldn't like that. It doesn't suit my playset. And yes, this Kunde got a new Evo. I'm very gassed. I'm waiting to see if I get Carvajal or not, and then do the evolution on him. But I don't know, man. I'm not comfortable attacking through the right-hand side of it, especially with Kunde. So I went defend, but up to you. For this one, I went wingback, but I would recommend attacking wingback if you got somebody like Theo Hernandez. But since he doesn't have attacking wingback, I preferred wingback because he's got the plus version. I feel like on all gen, right back, left back are the most important part of your entire tactic, because I've noticed none of your players, if they don't have the players, doesn't really make a difference, if you know what I'm saying. However, for your left back, right back, if they don't have the player rules, they just destroy your entire team. They get out of position. They are lost. Honestly, it feels like I'm using Vinicius as my left back. All right. I actually have to play a lot of rounds, man. I hope this helps out a lot. And hopefully you all pack Team of the Year. I can't wait for the next video. I'm very gassed, man. I'm very hyped. I'm going all in. It's been so hard, bro. It's been so hard. Take a look at this. The temptation is unreal, man. Look at the peaks. Look at the peaks, man. I've never been this tempted before. Like, I never actually say. Can't wait, man. Should we open this? Or for the video? Do you really care about this pick? I don't know. I want to open it, Loki. I need to open something, honestly. Honestly, I don't expect anything, obviously, from these picks. No matter what, I never do. They are always garbage. Always garbage. So let's get these bad boys out of the way, and I just had to open something. Boom! I told you, boom! Not a single dub. Not a single dub. Boom! Hoo-hoo! We get an icon! Like, this is what I don't understand. Why I don't like the game at the moment. Why do you drop insane cards like Xavi and he doesn't have CDM? I don't understand. Like, if this guy had CDM, I wish there is like they do an evolution. Like, you can suicide, like that free Bellingham card. He would be perfect as your CDM. But no. Let's not give anybody CDM rules. This is unbelievable. Yeah, an icon. Happy days. Xavi is one of my favorite cards if he had CDM, man. But I don't know, it doesn't, so it is what it is, lads. Yeah, open some peace, man. Happy days. Well, I love you all. Let me know down in the comments how it turned out for you. And hopefully it was helpful. Honestly, hopefully it was helpful. And I'm sorry if I don't drop fantastic videos. I don't know how to edit and like how to do this completely. I've recorded so many videos, but I couldn't edit them out the way I wanted to, so I just didn't drop them, honestly. Well, it's been your boy. Until next time, see you in a bit.